have a gripe. Here's the gripe. I wanted to go to the library, and I know a lot of new people, at least millennials, don't know what a library is, but it is a facility that houses books where you actually go and turn the pages of said book and actually read it, gather knowledge, maybe retain it, and recite it for others. Keep it for yourself, learn something new, whatever. A library. At any rate, I need a library card because it's been years since I had one, and you have to, I guess, apparently live within the city limits before you can actually borrow a book. Now, it's no shade to Detroit, but Southfield has more options and they have better books. Once again, no shade, it's fact. And it's closer. That's actually really what it is. I'm lazy and I don't feel like going all the way downtown, parking, paying $2,500 just to park and get towed anyway because Detroit is broke and they want their money. I don't have time for any of that. So I thought, well, go to Southfield because it's up the street. Nope. They stopped me at the door like, no, girl, you can't buy no book. And I was like, I want to borrow a book. They was like, no, girl, you can't do that because you do not live here. Regardless of if you live across the street from Southfield, you do not live in Southfield. So therefore, you do not get no Southfield borrowing book. So I'm upset. Like, I got to go through all this just to borrow a book. Like, damn, I'm just trying to read. Like, bish wet. Like, I'm just trying to read. Like, why does it take all that to read? We got to go through all this to read. See, that's the problem with our society today. We putting all these jurisdictions and restrictions and all this extraness on trying to read. People just trying to educate themselves, and we over here putting rules and regulations on education. They already done tore down half the schools that was here, and now you want to go ahead and restrict my rights to read because I don't live in Southfield, but I live across the street from Southfield. You know what? You wrong. Y'all is all wrong. This is reading. Half of these heifers out here don't read no way. I'm out here trying to read. And I'm black, so I'm defeating the stereotype for you white folks that's like to be a little colorblind. I know who you is. But we likes to read. I likes to get my read on. Thank you. I'm gonna need society to get that together. In Detroit, you need to step your book game up, boo. Hard.